Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So all I have to say, man, is Daryl Morey is back at it again, man. As you can see on the screen in front of you, according to NBA Central, the Sixers are looking to package Tobias Harris with Ben Simmons in trade talks, per Mark Spears. And I don't know if it's just like a me thing, but don't you have like this feeling that like Daryl Morey just has like this self-righteous, like self-entitlement that is very annoying? Like it feels like it constantly feels like he's saying that he's doing us a favor. Like, you can have Ben Simmons for one easy payment of Kevin Durant and James Harden, but that's not all. Toss in Kyrie Irving and 3 future round picks, and you can also have one of the worst contracts in the NBA in Tobias Harris. So, like, I asked you guys over on Twitter at CrispyFlakes2K, link in the description below, to give me your trade packages. Because this one right here, as it stands, seems freaking impossible. Like I don't see like Ben Simmons himself is a great basketball player, man. I think Ben Simmons is a great basketball player. Yes, he has his woes. I think every player does to some extent, except Luke Kennard, of course. But when it comes down to it, man, like the personality stuff is kind of like makes you think, okay, do I really want to spend like $30 million a season for Ben Simmons? But then also taking on Tobias Harris, who I think has even more money on his contract. It's just like, is that like what GM's doing that, man? I don't really know. And that's not disrespecting either player. I'm just saying based off of the trade packages for Ben Simmons thus far, it just seems like Morey is like, he's knowing that he's not going to get the package he wants. So he feels like by also tossing in Tobias Harris, he's going to be able to get back up to that, well, I want a top 25 player status, which is just not going to happen with the salary cap of these guys combined. All right, so let's go over to, Basketball Reference here and just kind of see, I'm not going to talk too much about Ben Simmons, man. There's about 1 trillion videos that I've done about him. So, but we are going to look at Tobias Harris real quick here. So right now, the Philadelphia 76ers on the season, 23-16, 5th in the Eastern Conference, which makes you think, like, do you want to shake things up that much? Like, if you could just trade Ben Simmons and get something back for him, man, something pretty damn decent, make a big-time playoff run in the prime of Joel Embiid's career, I think that's probably the way to go. So, yeah, man, 12th in offensive rating, 13th in defense, kind of middle of the road in that department. But yes, so we got Tobias Harris on the season. Here he is, man. Averaging 18 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists per game. 3-point shot is dookie this year at about 30%. And, yeah, man, played 30 games on the season. So let's kind of compare that to, like, last year and stuff and kind of see. Damn, looks like he's been in the NBA forever, which he's just played for a lot of different teams. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I liked him in Detroit. But, yeah, so scoring's about the same as you guys can see right here. Can I actually, like, highlight both of these? Hey, yo, oh, shoot, man, too much stuff going on. Too much math. But, yeah, 3-point shot is down 10%, which is, like, a significant jump on that. But everything else is pretty damn good. It's just if you can get that shot back, it'd be a lot better, man. But also, looking at his contract, just to kind of put it into context right here, going way down the list. Yeah, man, so he's being paid through the 2024 NBA season. So he's $36 million this season, $38 million next season, and then $41 million the season after that. Like, and I'm not saying he don't deserve it, which it is a bit of an overpay. Let's be honest. I like Tobias Harris, but that is a lot of money. That's like superstar status money right there. But like I said, man, like just to like toss him in, like you can have him with Ben Simmons. Like it's not really that simple. It's not really that simple unless they're just trying to maybe shed his salary, which could very well be the case, right, man? So, okay, let's go back over here to Twitter. I'm going to go through some of your guys' trade packages. Now, I posted this not too long ago, so I'm not expecting to see too many. And then we're going to go ahead and hop over to NBA 2K22, and I'm going to try to put together a trade package of my own. Also, if you're at this point in the video, man, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button and, of course, dropping that like, it would be greatly appreciated kind of if you're, enjoying what you're seeing so far here. Alrighty, so here we go, man. This is my original tweet. That is my Twitter, by the way, if you ever want to be a part of these videos. I said, hurry, give me your... okay, you can read it. Hopefully you can read it. If not, let me know in the comments and I'll, read it to you later, man. But alrighty, so we got the first one by Phenomenal Booper saying John Wall, Christian Wood, Eric Gordon, and 2023 for Ben Simmons and Harris, and a second. I mean, honestly, for a right now playoff run, it's not a bad little haul, man. Like, you're looking at a lineup of John Wall, Tyrese Maxey, probably go That's not Christian Wood. Eric Gordon, but then you also got like Seth Curry on the team there too, man. Christian Wood next to Joel Embiid would be a little interesting, but I like Wood more at the center spot. So yeah, man, it's all right. Like, I'm sure the numbers work, so that's something. Ben to Sacramento for Fox and picks. Okay, so we're going to assume that they have to be traded together. We're going to do like a 1-for-1 trade here. So no 3-team trades, but very well could be a possibility in the case too, right? Here we got Simmons and Harris for Harden in a sign in trade. Once again, you have about another like $30 million or something like that you got to make up in the salary, so that makes it a little difficult. Ben and Tobias for the rights to draft my little brother in 2028. There we go. What team you play for, man? Detroit Pistons? Harris and Simmons for De'Aaron Fox and Halliburton. I mean, that does give Philly a very good backcourt, but once again, money does not work, which is the difficult thing about this. I'm not saying the trades don't exist. The trades definitely do exist. It's just the right trade for the right amount. Ben Simmons and Tobias for Colin Sexton and Kevin Love. Yeah, I don't really see the Sixers doing a trade that can't help them right now, which, Kevin Love obviously can, but Colin Sexton's out for the season and on an expiring deal. I feel like, if they did this type of trade, they would just hang on to Ben Simmons till, the offseason, see what they could get from him then. Tobias and Ben for THT and a future first-round pick. Hey, that's a Laker fan right there, man. There we go. Tobias and Ben for DeJounte, Derek White, and maybe Josh Primo. Actually, if I'm the Spurs, I'm not doing that, man. DeJounte's been amazing this season. Josh Primo, I think, is pretty promising. Tobias to the Kings. Okay, so that's a 3-team trade. Harrison, Simmons for Bobo. Hey, man, I want to see what Bobo is all about first. And we got about $60 million to make up. Ben Simmons, Tobias, and a first for Westbrook, DeAndre Jordan, and a second. DeAndre Jordan don't really help out the 76ers, and Westbrook is like Ben Simmons who thinks he can shoot. So something to say about that. Once again, we got John Wall, Eric Gordon, and Christian Wood. Works on paper. It works on paper, man. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I actually want to see the comments on this one. See what if any fans said anything about this. So he said, Simmons fits exactly with what the Rockets need to help the rebuild along playmaking and defense and move KPG back into the 3 and have him as a secondary ball handler. Literal steal. Okay. So it doesn't seem like any backlash on that one. It's interesting, man. I would say that's probably the best trade we've seen as far as this could happen and this could help out the 76ers right now, man. And Christian Wood is a youngish player. He's 25. So I mean, I don't know if we want to play, he'd be playing in front of Drummond though, right? Okay, I'm kind of going fast here again. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris for Brogdon and LeVert. Brogdon, I don't believe, can be traded this season. Ben Simmons, Tobias for Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Dennis Schroeder. Al Horford back on the 76ers. Kind of make me chuckle just a little bit. Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier, Kelly Oubre. Okay, for Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris and throwing picks. I don't know if I love Ben Simmons with LaMelo Ball. I want the ball in LaMelo Ball's hands at all time. Tobias and Ben Simmons for Diallo, Isaiah Stewart, and second round pick. Who says no? The cap space. Definitely the cap space. Okay, we got some more Rocket ones right here. Okay. Blazers. See, I will say, if the Portland Trail Blazers are just all invested on Fernie Simons, which he's been amazing, man. Look at Fernie Simons as of late. He has been spectacular. So if they're ready to move on from Damian Lillard, who I think might actually be out for the rest of the season, I was kind of hearing about that, so I don't know if that would work too much. But this right now, Ben Simmons, Tobias, and that combining with CJ and on Fernie is pretty damn good. But if Damian's out for the season, that's not going to help out Joel Embiid right now, right? So yeah, man. Seeing some pretty other similar trades up in here. You guys are proving me wrong. There is trades to be happening. I just don't know if together is going to be the tough part, right, man? So, yeah, if you want to, kind of, slow down the video and kind of, see some more of these. Here we go. We got unbiased NBA fan. Let's see what's it looking like, man. Jeremy, TJ, DeMontis, and Karis versus for Tobias and Ben Simmons. Interesting. But also at the same time, is this really helping the Pacers go into a full-on rebuild? To me, it might be a little bit of a step back, actually. And just kind of it almost shows an identity crisis for the Pacers. They don't know exactly what they want to do, but they feel like they have to do something. Right? Okay, that's a lot to read right there. Big, huge trade right there. All right, we got some more other ones. Okay, man, so we've been through pretty much a lot of the other teams here. So let's go ahead and hop over to NBA 2K. Yo, what's my geologists? 0%, man. I don't really play my team. So Alrighty, man. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to see what Trade Finder says. What does the old Trade Finder say for Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris? Y'all see that? $36 million and $33 million. So we have 12 trade offers. Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, Paul George. This actually wouldn't be horrible if Kawhi Leonard was healthy. Like, Ben Simmons and Tobias next to Kawhi is actually some pretty damn perfect players. Like, that defense would be insane. And then Paul George playing with Joel Embiid, like, GG. Here we got Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I would. Bro, that's the day, man. That's the day the NBA ends, when Jimmy Butler gets traded from the Heat. Rudy Gobert, Mike Conley. Yo, Rudy Gobert, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid. You know, fighting against the Cleveland Cavaliers for that tall ball lineup. You love to see it. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, and Tyrese Maxey for LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. You are on some drugs right now, Ronnie 2K. I mean, maybe not the mostest of drugs. Russell Westbrook, Seth Curry. That's some shooting right there in the backcourt, Seth. Matisse Thybulle, LeBron James, and Joel Embiid. And then over you got, you know, Ben Simmons, No. You would go Ben Simmons, Tyrese in the backcourt, Tobias, and y'all got Anthony Davis out there still too. Okay. Intriguing. LeBron's not getting traded from the Lakers. Although there was rumors of him going to the 76ers. So I've seen crazier things happen, man. Like when he was like first like signing with teams and stuff. Like that was one of the teams that was talked about. Here we got the James Harden trade. There we go. There we go. John Wall, Christian Wood, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. Can you imagine the just... I mean, I feel like the Phoenix would just go up, man. Just go up in flames if that trade happened. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Karl-Anthony Towns, D'Lo. Then we got Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. So... you get a little bit younger with this. Bro, Damian, though, with CJ on the Sixers would be sick, man. That'd be absolutely sick. With Joel Embiid, we got Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. That's not happening, man. Okay. I feel like I want to put my own trade together, but at the same time, like, I really don't know. I can't think of, like, the most optimal trade. I feel like this right here, if Philly also tossed in like a first round pick or two, then that's what you do. Because you maintain, you know, some veteran leadership with Tobias. Yo, Ben Simmons playing out there too with Anfernee Simons. But I'm saying some picks need to be included right here, man. Because like, there was already like a lot being against like Ben Simmons for Damian. I feel like this might get it done, man, with some picks. What do y'all think, man? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all we got for this video. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying these trade talk videos. I love doing them, but that's all we got, man. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out. Hey guys, just wanted to point out too that this popped up after I was done recording my video that the Sixers are looking to offload Tobias. It looks like to go after James Harden during the summertime. So it does kind of make you think, you know, like what type of trades could happen right now to ensure that salary cap is freed up, and it would probably have to involve some sort of like expiring deals. So yeah, man, y'all let me know in the comment section below, like, what do you think gets this done right here? I mean, I don't think, especially if this is the goal, I don't think this makes it any easier, guys. I don't know, man. It's pretty interesting though if you think about it.